You are tired. Not just the kind of tired that goes away after a good night of sleep. The deeper kind. The kind that has been building for months, maybe longer. You have been holding on, trusting, praying, waiting, doing everything you know to do. And yet, here you are, still in the same place, still carrying the same weight, still waiting for something to change. And lately, a thought has been showing up that you do not want to admit out loud. Maybe I should just give up. Not in a dramatic way, not all at once, just quietly, slowly, stopping to believe that things can get better. Stopping to pray because it feels like nobody is listening. Stopping to hope because hoping hurts too much when nothing changes. If that is where you are right now, I need you to hear something today. God sees exactly where you are, and He has something to say to you. Let me tell you something about giving up that nobody talks about. It is never loud. It does not happen all at once. It starts small. You stop praying as much because it feels pointless. You stop talking to people about what you are going through because you are tired of not having answers. You start going through the motions of your day, but something inside you has gone quiet. And one morning, you wake up and realize the fight has slowly left you. That is what giving up actually feels like. It is not a decision you make. It is a slow fading that happens when the weight becomes too much and the relief never seems to come. And if that is where you are right now, you are not weak. You are human. And you are in very good company, because some of the strongest people in the Bible came to exactly that same place. Elijah was one of the greatest prophets who ever lived. He had just seen God do something miraculous. And then, one day, he sat down under a tree in the desert and told God he had enough. He was done. He did not want to go on anymore. That is not a weak man. That is an exhausted man. And do you know what God did? He did not lecture him. He did not tell him to be stronger or have more faith. He sent an angel to bring him food and water. He let him rest. And then he spoke to him, not in a dramatic way, in a still, small voice. God met Elijah exactly where he was. Then there is Jeremiah. Jeremiah is sometimes called the weeping prophet because he went through so much pain and rejection that he actually told God he wished he had never been born. He was completely done. And God did not give up on Jeremiah. He kept speaking to him, kept using him, kept walking with him through every single hard moment. And then there is Job. Job lost everything: his family, his health, his home, everything. And he sat in the ashes and asked God why. He did not have neat answers. He did not pretend to be okay. He was completely broken and honest about it. And God showed up for Job personally. None of these people had it together. All of them came to the end of themselves, and God met every single one of them right there. He will do the same for you. So what does God actually say to you when you feel like giving up? He says, I see you. Not just what you are going through, you. The real you underneath all the exhaustion and the disappointment and the unanswered questions. He says, I have not forgotten you. The silence you have been feeling is not absence. He has been with you every single step of this. He says, do not give up right before the breakthrough. Some of the greatest moments in people's stories happened right after their lowest point, right after the moment they almost stopped. And he says, I am enough for today. You do not have to figure out tomorrow. You do not have to solve everything. You just have to take one more step. That is all. Just one more step. Before you go today, I want to ask you something. What is the one thing that is making you want to give up right now? Drop it in the comments, and I will pray over it personally. You do not have to carry it alone anymore. And if this channel has been a place of hope for you, subscribing takes 2 seconds, and it helps this message reach someone else who is right on the edge of giving up today. Do not give up. God is not done with your story yet. God bless you.